Welcome everyone. My name is Padma Gopalan. I'm a faculty in Material Science and Engineering as well as in Chemistry and Chemical and Biological Engineering. A little bit about myself. I grew up in India, in New Delhi, which is the capital city of India. I got my master's in chemistry as well as in polymer science and technology from Indian Institute of Technology, New Delhi. Following which, I actually worked in a national lab and industry back in India for about 3.5 years before going on to get my PhD in chemistry at Cornell University, mainly working on material science and engineering problems in Chris Ober's group at Cornell. Then I got a postdoc in Bell Labs, New Jersey. In my free time, I really enjoy gardening, cooking, bird watching, and going for long walks with my dog and my son. My group is very diverse. I have students from material science, biomedical engineering, chemical engineering, chemistry, and it truly reflects on the nature of the projects that we have, which are highly interdisciplinary. My research group does a lot of synthesis of polymers, monomers, and trying to impart specific optical, electronic, and biological activity to these materials. We do a lot of structural analysis of how these materials self-assemble using a combination of techniques. And if we understand their bulk self-assembly, we translate them into thin film form and see how we can tailor the interfacial chemistry and physics and preserve these bulk morphologies in thin film form and control them for various applications, which could be in microelectronics, biology, or sensors for different applications. We have over 20 patents with WARF where we pursue some of the technological outcomes from our research. So my research group focuses on three main areas. One is in self-assembly of block copolymers, polymer brushes, and formation of nanopatterns from them. There are a number of interrelated projects within this field. And then the second area is in electronic and photonic materials, where we are looking at carbon nanotubes and semiconducting form of graphenes for both microelectronics and nanophotonic applications. And the third area of research where we develop polymeric coatings to basically create two-dimensional and three-dimensional templates or scaffolds for biomanufacturing so that we can scale up stem cells in different types of therapeutic cell lines for tissue engineering and regenerative medicine. As you know, self-assembly is a really broad term and it spans different length scales, different materials, all different types of forces that lead to these self-assembled materials. What we focus on is this very small length scale, a few tens of nanometers, a few hundred nanometers, and we focus on a class of materials called as block copolymers. And we are usually interested in synthesizing these materials, studying their self-assembly. We worry a lot about controlling the order and defects in these self-assembled materials and how to control their dynamics of self-assembly itself. These block copolymers have a certain chemistry and which basically encodes how they self-assemble and the periodicity of the self-assembled structures. What we focus on in this area is how do you control their self-assembly in thin film. For example, if you can control them to have vertical lamella as against parallel lamella or vertical cylinder as against parallel cylinder, then it can enable a lot of different applications. You can do selective etching and create templates, which can be then used to create very dense periodic lines or dots in an underlying material, which can be used for field effect transistors in microelectronics or growth of quantum dot arrays for all different types of applications. So the neat thing to keep in mind here is what we focus on using block copolymers is a large area scalable approach where the feature sizes that we can access is sub 20 nanometers, which is very, very difficult to achieve by any other top-down lithography technique. In this field, we focus on synthesis of these block copolymers. We focus on their phase behavior, Then we also look at the thin film assembly of these block copolymers, and then we pursue a number of applications in microelectronics using these block copolymers as templates to fabricate sub 10 nanometer features, fabricating ideal quantum dots based on 3,5 materials for room temperature lasing, as well as nanostructured graphene materials for microelectronics and nanophotonics. Within this broad theme of self-assembly using soft templates, we have a number of projects. The one that I talked to you very briefly about is in block copolymers. The second one is using surface anchored polymer brushes and looking at mixed polymer brushes and their phase behavior, both from a fundamental perspective and how to control them for various applications. The other area where again surface chemistry, nanopatents, and self-assembly all play a role is in carbon nanotube electronics, where we look at alignment of carbon nanotubes and their selective deposition onto substrates for different device applications. So there's a very rich area of surface chemistry, liquid air-based assembly techniques, as well as using the know-how of self-assembly to get near perfect alignment of these carbon nanotubes for devices. And as I said, we also continue to develop a lot of these polymers which have these chemistry that have emerged from all of these studies from different areas that I just talked about, and using them to impart biological functions to control the expansion of stem cell lines. So that's all I have time for, but if you're interested, please feel free to email me at any time and I'll be happy to engage with you all. Thank you all.